that point, the reason why I kind of brought up the whole mass outreach thing earlier was recently I was speaking with a student who goes to NYU, big investment banking feeder school, as you know. There's a company called Clay, which you're probably familiar with, but for those listening, if you're not familiar with it, it's a go-to-market tool. And essentially, they came to campus, ran a workshop, and talked about use cases for students. One of those use cases is, hey, you can find giant list of professionals, feed it into the tool, and then send it out to thousands. Back in the day when I was recruiting, I'm going to make myself sound kind of old-fashioned here, but the most advanced thing that we could do was just like a Excel mail merge, where you would have a Excel spreadsheet with maybe like 50 emails or however many, and then you would have Gmail sort of just like automatically send out a template. But now I imagine with the tools that are available, like Clay, someone could do that to 1,000 bankers. I don't even know if there's that many active first-year investment banking analysts. So again, I think totally agree with you on that point where standing out, I think, is going to take an element of personalization, which is still kind of difficult to do at scale, but also doing something that demonstrates a higher level of effort, like the example you gave of, hey, I've done this before, or like, here's an example of like almost like a lead magnet. Like, let me do some work for you to show you that this is what it would look like if you hired me. Like, I would build this list for you, or I would create this social media strategy for you.
Yeah, I love a lot when people reach out with like, I would do this and this is what I've done in the past, or this is how I think about approaching it, rather than just being like the idea laundry list. It's like, oh, like any idea that you're saying, I've probably thought about it, but like, I'd like to hear your take on it, or like why or how you'd implement it, instead of just being like, I'm going to help you do X, Y, and Z. It's like, all right, like, how would you actually do that? That's where, actually just show it. Don't just say it.